I saw you're going over to doing something at what is like the Humane Society tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you have a cat. You have some pets.
Yeah.
How many pets do you have? Take us through that.
4.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got 2 cats and 2 dogs.
Okay. What
Yeah.
kinds?
I got a Maltese, and then I got a double doodle, and he's a puppy. He like 5 months old. And then I got a cat from Petco, and I got a cat from the Humane Society.
What are their names?
My 2 dogs is Finn and Frankie, and then the 2 cats is Maverick and Saint.
All right. And which one's the Maltese? The dog.
Finn.
Okay.
My first pet.
I'm trying to keep up. Tell me, why was it important, I guess, for you to, you're coming off of obviously a busy weekend. Good to see you rested, hydrated. But why was it important to, have this event, tomorrow?
Well, I just love animals, and I know that's like just a lot of animals that need to be adopted, and honestly, they just bring peace to my heart. So for me to go to the Humane Society, that's just like something that I've been wanting to do and been trying to plan with the Lynx. So I'm just super happy that it's finally coming to fruition and I'm able to go. And I'm just hoping I don't leave with another pet, because
Number 5.
that's just too much.
I guess on a more serious note, how cool was it, slightly serious, but how cool is it just to see the engagement with Subbuds and everything that you guys had with the 72-hour live stream over the weekend?
Yeah, man, I can't even really put into words like everything that's just like happening right now and taking place. It's a lot, but really it was just me and Courtney sharing our experience and what we would have been doing anyway, just live. And we really wanted people to be able to have the access just to, get to know players, get to know us more on just not on the court, just our real, true, genuine self. So All-Star was a blast. We had fun, as y'all probably see.
Yeah,
for sure.
We know.
How important is it, I think, for the WNBA and just its growth that it's having, for fans to be able to kind of get that like authentic sense of the players and really to center like players' personalities like you guys have in all this?
Yeah, I mean, we all play basketball, but we're not only just basketball players. And I think sometimes people forget that. So just to bring that back to light and just show that, I think that was super important for us.
Did you get everybody that you guys wanted to on the stream? Was anyone, left out? Or did you get everyone?
Yeah, honestly, I had no expectations of anything, just like whoever wanted to be on, whatever happened.
Yeah.
And basically, everybody was on there, so it was a ball. I even met Jake from State Farm. That was cool. So
I saw there's like that video of you guys dancing with Kathy.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about like with the negotiations that are going on, like I feel like it can maybe be tense at times, but with those kind of experiences of like dancing together, like do you think that's helpful to just kind of maybe like break the tension or like have even camaraderie between like the sides that are negotiating?
Yeah, I mean, I think just in that moment, we're not thinking about like the CBA or negotiating. Me and Corey just out at the party having a good time, and we vibe with everybody. And Kathy wanted to vibe with the stud buzz, so we was vibing. Yeah, for sure.
Are you guys getting like sponsorship requests?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. Has there been any that were like the ones that you're most excited about?
I don't want to say too much.
Give it away.
So yeah, but super cool.
I'm curious too with that, like we were talking some with Fee, Courts, Coach Reeve about it. Honestly, a lot of it, was about Stub Buzz. I don't even know how many basketball questions for real we got in there, but one of the things that Fee was saying was that, especially with like CBA and everything going on, she thought it was really dope that you guys were able to do that and show just the extent to which you can kind of like monetize your personality, build your brands. I mean, is that something that you guys were thinking about, or have you had a moment to even kind of reflect on that?
I think, it's kind of crazy just looking back. We started this not that long ago, me and Courtney. It really just started off 2 friends in the house at the apartment just vibing.
Yeah.
And I think the type of people that me and Courtney are, we both like dream super big. We both come from very humble beginnings, and we just see like this big vision to not only just change our lives but impact other people. And so I don't know, I just think that our goal is like just highest. Like we believe in each other, but as Coach said in one of her interviews that maybe a couple years we couldn't have been able to do this just with everything, but I think the game and just how everything is shifting and how we view people is changing. So just the fact that we're able to just be ourselves and people love it and enjoy it, and even people are like, oh, our kids love you, and you know, then the parents are like, yeah, we love you too. Like, it's just super cool that like how many people are engaged in it.
Fee mentioned yesterday there's kind of a feeling of everyone being super excited to get back together and get back to work, but also get back to work with each other. And that was something you guys talked about last year after a much longer break for the Olympics. But what does that say just about the camaraderie of this team, even though when there's a break for some rest and for something fun, that when you guys get back, it's just a thrill to be back with each other? No,
for sure. Like, I miss the rest of the girlies. And I think when we're here in this space, we all just get along and vibe so well. And we know, although we was having a lot of fun at All-Star, our main goal is still the second half of the season, and we know that this is super important, and this is where our push is gonna happen. So just super excited to get back to work and get in the gym and back to regular scheduled programming.
What are your goals for the second half of the season?
Well, me personally, just continue to grow, continue to be a good teammate, and then I think as a team, just same kind of thing. Just continue to grow, be where we need to be at, come that time, but have fun doing it. And I think that's why we've been so good, is because we have a lot of fun with each other, and we all really care about each other.
Quick note: we were asking Courtney about this yesterday. I don't know if you saw, but she had a pretty funny response. We were asking, like, how would you kind of describe Fee and her leadership? And I think she said that she had aura and
everyone's finance mom.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. And I need to Star Tribune don't allow me to curse for real, but I was curious. How would you describe like Fee as a leader?
Well, first, Fee's probably like one of the most dope people I've ever met. She's just so humble and just so down to earth, and then at the same time, being a mom, a wife, a daughter, she just does everything, and it seems so seamless to her. And then on the court, she just is one of those people that leads by such great example, and you almost like have to follow. Like, she just works hard. There's not a possession when she takes off, and we like, sometimes she comes to the bench, she's like, oh, I'm tired. We like, girl, we can't tell. Keep doing you, girl. Keep doing your thing. But she, honestly, I can't even imagine playing for with any other leader. Like, I've never been around this type of leader before, so just amazing all around.
Throw in a game related question, that got a game today with the Sky, obviously. Be good to see Angel again. I'm curious with if you think back to the road trip that you guys had there and the difference between that Saturday game and that Monday game, what do you think was the biggest difference in what you guys changed and adjusted there?
Well, I don't know. Coach would tell you, she would say we got punked. So, that's never fun to hear. So I think we kind of took that personal and took it to heart and came back and really just, brought the physicality and more energy. So I think, that's kind of like our mission today, too, is bring the physicality, bring the toughness, and bring the fight. When we do that, I feel like everything else kind of just follows suit.
Yeah, and you know what she said would happen if y'all lose?
Oh, yeah, she did say that on the plane. She said she cutting off stud buzz. So we got to get that dub.
If you lose tonight, stud buzz?
Yeah, she was joking. But stud
she
buzz.
doesn't have that power anyways.
Oh, she got the power.
Oh, yeah.
She got the power.
I'm from out of town, so I don't know how it works.
Yeah, she got the power, for sure.
All right, gotta catch that dub. I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Thank you, T. Appreciate it.